To begin, lay out all the components. Make sure everything is within reach. Now, grab the wooden dowels and place them into the wooden component labeled 4 as shown. Next, take the wooden component labeled 3 and insert the dowels as shown. It's time to add the cam screws to the components labeled 1. Important tip. Ensure the cam screw arrows are pointing outward toward the holes. This makes the assembly process much smoother. Now, pick up one of the components labeled 3 and attach it to one of the holes in the components labeled 1 as shown. Be sure the white edge band is facing outwards. Next, grab 3 of the components labeled 4 and insert them into the components labeled 1 as demonstrated. Take the second component labeled 1 and close it over the top. Make sure the wooden dowels fit snugly into the holes with no gaps. Time for the black screws. Place them in each of the holes and tighten them firmly. We want this bookshelf to stand strong. Now, repeat the same process on the other side of the bookshelf. Turn it around, fix the screws into place, and tighten them. Now we are moving on to component labeled 2. Take one of the wooden component labeled 3 and insert it into the holes in component labeled 2. Once again, the white edge band should face outwards. Next, grab 3 of the wooden components labeled 4 and slot them into 2 as shown. Close the top with the second wooden component labeled 2. Again, ensure those dowels fit perfectly with no gaps. Grab your black screws again and tighten them into place. Firm and secure. Repeat the process on the other side of the bookshelf. Turn it around and screw everything in place, making sure it's tight. Take the 5 components, fix the cam screws on both sides as shown. Now, lay down the assembled bookshelf sections next to each other and insert the wooden dowels between them, as shown. Place the wooden component labeled 5 in between the two assembled bookshelf and secure it in place. Then, attach the bottom part of the bookshelf as demonstrated. Make sure all the cam screws are tight and secure. And finally, your bookshelf is ready. Lift it up, admire your handiwork. You're all set to organize your space.